Hey Aquarius, thanks for stopping in. I'm Beats, EmpyrealVera. We are going to get right into it, okay? You guys want info on a personal reading from me, or you want to contact me, say hey, suggestions, whatever. All that info is in the description box below, okay? And we're going to hop right into this message. I was getting a lot of somber messages as I was channeling, guys, and I did get specifically that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius signs. I don't always get that. Okay, so I feel like that's, extremely important. The first word I heard was downfall. And you were forewarned, heed your guidance, standing in truth and integrity is the only way to go further on your path. And there's something about, in order to go further, you have to go through. So there's no shortcuts. Okay, somebody has to face, I just heard their demons. Somebody has to face their demons. Somebody has to make something right. And this is, I got someone being given the last chance to make something right. And then there's no more chances. And I'm getting, somebody is literally holding their own fate in their hands. And this is, somebody's got one last chance to make something right. If they don't make it right, then they've sealed their fate. Y'all, I know it sounds super heavy and it kind of took my breath away when I got that. I was like, whoa. But the energy that I have tapped into right now, it feels as if someone is like their heart chakra is blocked. Honestly, it feels like somebody is disconnected from their heart. It is a very blank, empty, apathetic energy, thought form. Like there's just nothing. And this isn't for one specific message because I'm getting different things. Like I'm getting some very serious things someone has done. I mean, serious. I just heard of grievous actions. And then there's other things that might not on the surface seem like they are dire or worthy of some type of severe consequence, okay? But I just heard I'll be the judge of that. Apparently, Spirit's going to be the divine. The divine is going to be the judge of that. Okay, so it's what they did. It's like they don't think that it's that severe. And sure, maybe something isn't, like a felony. Maybe it's just bad mistakes or things that they've done, but something's added up over time and the amount of pain that they've inflicted, I just heard, has been catastrophic. I just heard that the clock's ticking. So this is giving like I'm getting like game clock on a basketball game, right? If this is giving like the clock's running out. Like it's the end of the fourth quarter. So yeah, because it feels like, I got to that, like someone hasn't been heeding their guidance. There have been signs and synchronicities and they haven't been paying attention to them. Okay. And then I saw a boat in my mind's eye. I had to look it up. And that's literally, going forth on your spiritual journey, going through transformations, coming from, like a karmic place, moving more towards an awakening, a transformation, and tapping into emotions and things like that. I was like, wow. So that was spot on, very fitting for this reading. Right now I'm just looking, right now I'm going through and I'm going to get some, what's Aquarius's overall feeling. What's the overall, like emotion, feeling, what's Aquarius feeling right now. And the first thing that came out, well, now we got two here. Oh boy, glum and infuriated. Okay, so somebody could be both of those things, or could be part of the group is feeling very glum, depressed, bummed out, down in the dumps. And then another energy collective is feeling extreme anger, rage, or fury as a response to injustice, betrayal, or some type of severe frustration. And it feels like they're getting hit with little chunks of karma. Bad karma, right? Bad consequences. It feels like somebody's getting hit with some little chunks of negative consequences. Okay, for some things that they've done. And it's pissing somebody off. Plain and simple. Like it is pissing somebody off. Somebody doesn't think that something that they've done was that bad. I guess if everybody, something's like not that big of, like I said, something's not that big of a deal. If everybody, they're not the first person to do something, it's not that big of a deal. This feels like somebody's going through some negative consequences, but they are blaming it on someone else. Severe lack of accountability, y'all. Man, what is going on? Aquarius, holy Moses. This is a heavy energy. But you have to make something right, Aquarius. So you have to make something right with another individual or a group of people. I'm getting a family. There's some kind of family. Aquarius, I'm getting like somebody got pulled to the dark side. An angel and ancestor message here for Aquarius. Somebody got pulled to the dark side. Yeah, stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. And take charge with authority. Be devoted and committed. I just heard get your shit together. That was an ancestor. I'm smelling a light perfume and like coconut. Like a light coconut. Something's very summery, fresh. Very, very slight like hint of this. Okay. So that's someone's ancestor. It's a passed on mother. It's telling somebody to get their shit together. I just heard, come on, you know better than that. So somebody's, I don't know, somebody's getting, sorry, y'all. I can't, it's such a heavy energy. I'm going to have to try to lighten this up, guys, because I cannot sit in this heavy energy. It is, whoo. Y'all, somebody's ancestors giving them the business, okay? The business. This Earth Guardian with the Lord. This is giving me like a King of Pentacles, Emperor type of energy. Interesting. Man, what are y'all doing? I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't mean to lie. I really don't. They are just somebody pissing off their ancestors. Use your voice and be strong. Don't be afraid to take charge. Man, yeah. You have the potential to move upwards, but you have to act with authority and show who you really are. You have to take charge, and you might be in a situation you don't really want to be in. And there's like drama. Oh, baby. Oh, I just heard get off your high horse. Okay, what the hell? You're going to have to get off your high horse? Somebody needs to get grounded, though, because something's not all fun and games. I don't know. Somebody needs to get serious. Oh, I just heard grow up. Oh my gosh. Wow. Make decisions. But what I tell you guys, having to stand in truth and integrity, this is connecting with the energy of the earth to feel supported and get grounded and make decisions based on strength and integrity. Take a grounded approach. Don't rush ahead. Yeah, if you don't heed the guidance, get grounded and listen and do what you need to do, it's missing out on the growth that you deserve. Consider your next actions before you make them. And this is giving, right? You've got to plant the seeds so that you can get what you are supposed to be receiving this time around, this life cycle, okay? And it's giving somebody's got to like till the land and make preparing the base of it, making it healthy again. Very nurturing soil, something solid, because it feels like right now, it's giving the analogies obviously, but it's giving me like some like runoff, like farmland runoff. Like right now it's toxic soil. It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be taken care of. It needs to be nurtured. Like something needs to be done. And the only way to do that, Aquarius, is by taking accountability and standing in integrity and speaking truth. Okay? You have to own up for something you did. And if you're watching this and you're like, wait, that's not me, that's the other person. Okay, then it's them. That's just, these are the messages I'm getting to give for y'all. Okay? So obviously, please put these things where they go according to you, because this is not a personal reading. So I'm tapping into a collective energy here. But if you continue to plant seeds in this soil that you're continuing to do it, it is not going to grow. It is going to keep producing more toxicity. It is going to lead, I just heard, to your own demise. At this point, something that you're taking in, something that you're investing in is actually hurting you. It's harming you. spiritually, karmically, financially, in every way. Wow. That's a strong message. I mean, did you guys see these fly out? Release the inner critic, silence the inner critic, and speak to yourself with kindness and watch your confidence soar. And this is giving somebody right. When I was about to hold this up to my microphone. Guys, this energy's got me so like, wow. I feel like I'm getting scolded. I'm getting scolded by like an authority figure right now. Because spirits, it's a very stern energy. It's like spirit means business. But this is giving like consequences, writing something. Okay. For someone out there, I heard hit send. Okay. So somebody's like typing, putting the phone down, or not doing something. Or they're thinking about it, but they're not following through. Somebody needs to send something, some kind of message. I heard hurry up. Time is of the essence. Okay, what is going on, y'all? Sit with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. That's grounded. That is the opening of the heart chakra and allowing yourself to feel the feels. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how ugly, it makes us feel. How much regret we feel, right? You've got to allow yourself to sit in that. You have to. You've got to go down before you can come back up. But if you want to move forward, the only way is through. You can't escape it. Because if it stays there, it's not going anywhere. Like, you can push it down as much as you want. But this energy that I'm tapping into, it's like super closed off. So you cannot be in an abundant energy if your heart chakra is closed off. You cannot be in an abundant energy. Especially, there's been a shift. There's been so many cosmic shifts. And now we've got Neptune and Aries. That's huge. Okay, I don't know if you guys have looked this up. I've been reading about it for a week or so now. It is big. It is spiritual, like gangsta. And that is speaking your truths, following your dreams, not giving enough about what people think, and really, really feeling confident to be who you are and standing in that, like solid, that Aries fiery, take action energy with that dreamy, like mysticism, spiritual, intuitive, creative, Neptune Pisces energy. You add Aries to that, and you're bringing it down, to hit the ground so that you can take action on it. It's like, there's no more escapism. There's no more living in la la land. Because now if you do that, it's like things are going to go sideways real quick. Like something goes sideways real quick. Yeah, look at release the soul burden. What you carry in silence still shapes your path. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. See the chains with the shadow people? That's what I said. It's like somebody's heart's all chained up. Like they don't want to let something out. And it feels like somebody just doesn't want to feel it. Okay, what energy is Aquarius showing up in at the moment? Door to spirit. Whoops. Spiritual awakenings, new beginnings. Yeah, the orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens to truly unlimited potential. And for the changes that happen here, you have to go through the transformations, and it's going to like go deep into the core of who you are. And you have to open up to that guidance and be who you are. I heard it's time. You've been like Spirit's been beckoning you. There's some kind of energy you've been feeling, or signs, or I'm getting like almost like something's been nagging at you. I'm getting a pensive energy, Somebody's like, I'm not sure. That's so weird. It's like you don't even have the number 32 or 23 or 5 could be of significance, guys. But it's like You don't even have to knock. Spirit's already got the door open waiting for you to come. Because it's time. Guys, somebody's got this time around, okay? This trip here, this lifetime, I'm getting like somebody's got an important soul mission. And there's some kind of contract or spiritual contract or something that needs to be fulfilled. Like something about for all the shenanigans in past lives, you're supposed to be showing up in this life. But instead, it's like somebody's showing up and doing the same shit over again. Just fuck shit. Sorry. Like, that's exactly what it is. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm being guided to pull out the Kipper. I don't know. Somebody's, masculine energy? It's funny. I don't know, guys. This is like somebody else. I don't know, man. It's like y'all abandoned your post or something. Yeah, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. That's what I just got. Okay. I don't know. Giraffes are significant. Toys, being a kid, inner child, Jeffrey. I don't know. Maybe all that something is significant. Okay, but it's like somebody didn't want to grow up. They didn't want to like face themselves or face what they needed to, and somebody else left on their spiritual journey without them. They started doing what they were supposed to do. Man. I got it. Make the call. Somebody's got to make the call. Send the message. Speak the truth. Too much hurt and damage has been done. It has to be made right. Because something is messing up something is messing up like a bunch of people's lives. And if they don't, it's like if Aquarius doesn't get right and take accountability and speak the truth that they need to speak to somebody or people, like I said, this is a person, this is a group of people, it's something like that, okay? Yeah, man, I've got it again. Some kind of dire consequences. Okay, I don't know. All right, Spirit. What we got here for Aquarius? It's a relationship, Aquarius. That binding. This is a binding contractual agreement. Yeah, I just heard time's a wasting. The clock's a ticking. Like, let's go. In the world. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Didn't I say it's an Emperor energy? It's a King of Pentacles Emperor energy. That's what I got from those Angels and Ancestors cards. Okay. They want you to be in that energy. Okay? And that's, as I said, that Emperor, this is an agreement. This is some contract, some commitment somebody was in. And remember I said, somebody did something and they feel like it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's really not that, whatever action was, okay, this is not like red rum, you know? But it was, like I said, catastrophic. It was catastrophic. And for the other people involved. Because of the buildup, the length of time things went on, something was just like, oh, it's ugly, guys. It's giving me like death, black, just dead. It's an ugly energy, I gotta tell you. But this is somebody did something that literally caused, this is like, oh God, this is causing some yeah, catastrophic, because something affected someone's literal like life force. Something's bad. Like, it was bad. Like, it was, oh wow. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if something about magic pops out, because, oh, I just got Paul Harvey the rest of the story. Something that's been said or told to somebody, all right? Somebody didn't speak the full truth. They held back a lot, and they were only given part of it. Now it's time to tell the rest of the story. You gotta go Paul Harvey up in here, Aquarius. You gotta let it out, you know? Yeah. Oh my God. Remember I said it's you gotta have a spiritual assignment. Okay, someone was in a commitment with an Empress High Priestess energy. And that is why, oh yeah, man, I'm telling you. This is messing with someone's stability, their foundation, a high priestess. You have an Empress High Priestess energy out here. Do y'all know somebody showing up in that energy? They got a job to do. They don't. It's not small. They have a calling. They're in that energy for a reason. That is serious strong energy. And somebody affected that. So somebody affected what somebody did, affected somebody else's spiritual path. And I just heard a chosen one. Y'all know how they get about that. You mess with a chosen one, the divine don't play. This isn't, we'll tack karma on next lifetime. Nope, that's you getting it this lifetime, and we don't play. Because there are, a select group of people that come into this lifetime with a job to do. And they have to get on that path. And from what I understand, to be on that path, from what I've experienced too, to be on that path, you go through a difficult life. You go through a very difficult life. And if and it feels like, I don't know, man, somebody did it. They overcame, and someone is like, Aquarius, you're like steady mobbing, trying to keep somebody. Oh boy. It's their pathway. Yeah, it's a chosen one. Because their pathway is to help out the greater good. Their pathway is humanitarian in nature. Their pathway is providing a service for others, raising the collective energy for others. I just heard divine messenger. So someone, oh my God, that's why there's such a stern, like, rawr energy. Like, we're giving you one more chance and that's it. Because this is, something needs to be rectified. Yeah. Why are you sitting in some hateful ass energy? You are, Aquarius, you're sitting in some hateful ass energy. You are straight up sending evil eye at this Empress High Priestess. Yeah, I'm telling you. Because look at, I don't know who this is for. This is giving me someone straight up being an ass. And for whoever that is, bro, your heart chakra is closed. You got nothing. This is giving a get your head out of your ass and look at the bigger picture. Because I just heard faking the funk. Somebody's faking the funk because they don't want to grow up. Look at that. They're concerned. They don't want to change. They don't want to be made to change. They don't want to be made. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Seriously? Stop it. You had a mature woman. You had an Empress High Priestess. You fucking around now with a karmic fan. Get out of here. Look at this. What are y'all doing? You like this, I'm obsessed with you and you just, somebody's got their fucking head in the clouds. What do you guys, like, I don't know, popping pills, having thrills? Is that what y'all are doing? Y'all about to get fucked up by the divine. What'd I say? Y'all about to get fucked up by the divine. Because somebody's a starseed. And that you don't, man, y'all about to get fucked up by the divine. This is that strong, yeah, they're ascended, baby boo. Somebody's getting it there in the motherfucking North Node. They're like, hello, you hanging out with a Jezebel? Get out of here. This is like, oh my God. This is giving me that really, because like Spirit's not playing. Something's like long overdue, somebody's taking too long. I don't know. This is like strong. Like, what part of touch not my anointed did you not understand? Like, this is like, I just heard stop playing. Stop acting like you don't see reality. Stop acting like you don't see someone's light. Stop acting like you're in the right and this person's in the wrong, because that's not how it is. Oh, Sorry, I know it sounds dramatic, but I just heard karmic femme's getting hit for real. That she can't come out of it. There's nothing they can do to reverse what they've done. Nope, because they're okay. Some karmic femme, something was a test. Something was a test, Aquarius, and you were supposed to say no, and you didn't say no. And all they had to do was not go after this high priestess. That's all they had to do. And the minute they did it, they sealed their fate. Oh my gosh. Oh my man. Yeah, it was some karmic contract. All you had to do was say no, and you would have cut the ties. It's all you had to do. Oh my God. Sorry, I know that sorry guys. I know it probably seems dramatic. I'm really not trying to be dramatic. I'm feeling the energy of ancestors. And someone is so disappointed. They can't believe, they're just like, I don't know, somebody's ancestors appalled by their sons or daughters' actions. Yeah, it's a mom. Appalled by their child's actions. Like they cannot believe it. Grandpa and aunt. There's a grandpa and an aunt. Oh my gosh. Y'all. I just heard somebody deserves a serious ass whooping. Oh my God. Y'all got some gangsters. Ancestors. They ain't playing. They mad. They're mad. Okay. I just heard one of them say, tell them, and then say my name. I am, boo. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting that song by Eminem. Do not miss your chance. You only get one shot. I just said. I was just like, show me this top line, the commitment, in my head, Empress and High Priestess. Spiritual gift. Ooh. I just heard somebody's a walking, talking goddess. I don't know. Somebody doesn't show up like that. Somebody's inconspicuous because they had to be. Something was like that for a reason. That was divinely orchestrated. Because some kind of karmic lesson, Aquarius, was for you to use discernment. Some kind of karmic lesson was for you to use discernment and to make the right choice and to right wrongs of the past. And this is giving like something was not, okay, I just heard something was a clear dick move. I just heard Bush League. What the fuck? That's from something. That's from a show. So maybe somebody watches that show that says that. But something was so blatantly obvious. I just heard, but no, you had to be in your ego. No, yeah, look at this. Somebody's healing. Oh, somebody's spirit. Oh, shit. We got a healer, baby. Boo. I just heard so many things. Somebody has so many gifts. Somebody's got a divine presence. They're a healer. They're a divine messenger. Oh, okay. Wow, that's, I just heard somebody's on a serious assignment from God. Somebody exposes truths. They awaken people. They heal people. On a collective level. Ooh, motherfucker Jones. Y'all, somebody's giving prophet energy. Oh my God. I do not envy you, Aquarius, because damn. You piss off OG? Nope, I'm not trying to do that. Ooh, baby boo. I heard it's so simple. All you have to do is do the right thing. All you have to do is do the right thing. I just heard it's so easy. That's Branch from the Trolls movie. So easy. Somebody was influenced by a flirtatious and self-indulgent energy. Y'all, something was all about money. Money. Money, 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 money. Look at. Somebody thinks they're cool. They're good. There's some kind of court issue out here. Oh, baby. There's some kind of court issue out here. Somebody feels like they're good. They're good. Oh, shit. Somebody acts like, I told you, somebody acts like they're in the upright. That they're chilling like a villain. like they're, an upstanding citizen, and, they abide by the rules. They have integrity. They're very honest. I just heard nothing could be further from the truth. Aquarius, what are you doing? Now I said, this could be you or somebody in your energy, baby. And I am just the messenger. So please don't come at me. I'm just giving you all the message. I'm not really in the business of wanting to bring people down. I'm not, but I am in the business of speaking truths, and in the business of, if you are not aligned with your highest best good, I want to get you there. That's what we do. I want to get you there, right? And if this is not you in this energy, someone in this energy, and you can get the message to help them. You know what I'm saying? What did I say about spell work? Yeah. Exposure, reveal. Y'all. Hold on. Wait for the next card. 2A. Role model. Yes, somebody who has a spiritual contract. Oh, man. Ooh. Man. This is Aquarius. This is somebody who, this role model, somebody told you or showed you there's something here about revealing some type of gift. Spiritual gift. Okay. All right. And this is like, you're just like, why are we racking up dick move points? Because that's exactly what's going on. Because somebody told this high priestess, empress, role model energy, blowing my mind, that basically they were crazy and doing the devil's work. Y'all, did you hear what I said? Somebody they told a prophet, a divine messenger, that they were doing the devil's work. Do y'all know what that is? When somebody is doing work for the divine, for the Most High, and someone attributes that to the devil. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the last time I looked it up, that's called blasphemy. And what is the only unforgivable sin? And I heard they did it to themselves. This is not good, y'all. Somebody new, too. Aquarius? Did you know your karmic femme was doing witchy shit? God, this feels like somebody's just racking it up. That's the thing. Oh my God, that's the rest of the story. And you didn't want that to come out. You didn't want, Aquarius, you don't want this person to know the whole truth, because it's bad. It's bad. The shit this karmic femme did. Somebody's sitting in some nervous energy right now. Somebody could be having stomach issues, nervousness, bubble guts, GI issues, nausea, or just really having a very anxious energy. Could be having trouble sleeping. Okay, for somebody, they knew a little bit about what this karmic femme did, but this feels like just recently found out more. And now it's like got Aquarius all up in their head. Something sounds like a complete, like, cluster F, disaster. And something was never even supposed to begin in the first place. But somebody didn't, I don't know. God, I'm getting a headache. It's like something wasn't supposed to start in the first place. And then somebody just kept building on shit. Man. Yeah, I just heard you couldn't let something go. You couldn't just let something go. Yeah, I just heard watering someone else's lawn instead of your own. Baby. Come on, the first fucking card to come out, the Ten of Wands. Feeling that pressure. That build up. You are fighting it. You are under so much pressure. This is giving, because, okay, the Wands energy, the fire energy, okay? That's spiritual energy. That is spiritual energy. Spirit pressing you and pressing you and pressing you to walk away. And you're fighting it. You're fighting it. This is like, no. I don't want to. Come on, y'all. Come on, stop it. That's the motherfucking truth. Somebody is metaphorically, standing in a toy aisle at Toys R Us, wanting that damn toy, and they ain't leaving till they get what they want. They want it all. No. Somebody don't want to, they want what they want. And they don't want to, they want to just keep playing and being free and not, this is like, I don't want any responsibilities. Fuck responsibilities. I don't want them. Somebody doesn't want to like own up to shit. It's like, no, I don't want to fucking do it. No. Too bad. You're fighting it. Guess what? Truth bomb, baby. That's when spirit comes in and says, the fuck I say? You didn't hear me? Oh, you want me to say it louder? Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. They're like, I said, get your fucking ass up and be accountable because you got a job to do. Somebody's fighting it. This is what I say. No, not doing it. Spirit's like, come on now, come on. No, come on now. What I say, that outside attachment, that spirit. Come on now. No. You got to walk away from this. You got shit to do. No. I'm throwing a tantrum. I'm just kicking and screaming. Flailing my arm. I am not doing it. They're like, all right, okay. You just became a spiritual antenna for Archangel Michael's sword to come in, whip that ass. So spirit can throw down that truth bomb. Because y'all see this, right? Do you see those? Look at this card. Spirit said, you ain't moving. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you need to balance things out. There is no more going back and forth. There's no more. You need to balance shit out. There's no more going back and forth. This is like, I don't know if I want to, I don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ace of Pentacles. You're being given the opportunity to balance shit out. Look at you. And the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You don't want to face the truth about what you did. How many times did you want to stick a sword in someone? One's bad enough. You kept doing it. Because it's like, I don't want to face the truth. I don't want to face the truth. It's giving me the hangman energy. Look at this. No. Nope. So guess what? They're giving you an opportunity to surrender, to let go, to see things from a higher perspective. They're giving you the opportunity. And you are fighting it every damn step of the way. And it feels like Spirit's coming in and they're shaking shit up to sit your ass down and make you look at everything. And someone just sitting there like hands over the ears, la 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 la, eyes squeezed shut. There's the Ten of Swords again. Eyes squeezed shut. You don't want to. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you realize you're not, that's it. This hangman energy, you're not moving past that. That's it. You are stuck right there until you do what you need to do. Baby, until you do what you need to do. What did I say about reaching out to someone? The Knight of Cups. That's the Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups. You need to go towards someone. You need to open up your heart chakra. And you need to go have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. Because the truth needs to be told. And if you don't move your ass, Mr. Postman, you're going to be staying with your demon eyes hanging upside down like you a damn energy vampire. And you're just going to keep spinning those damn hamster wheels and going nowhere. Because Spirit's got holding you by the bootay. Baby, I'm telling you. You need to wait. You're stuck there until you decide to move forward. Have a heart-to-heart with somebody. And this death card is giving, look at that. You are going to bear it all. You're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. Completely transform. How you used to be can no longer be. You've got to bear it all. Nothing can stay hidden. Nothing. That way, you can transform a situation. And this is giving the only reason you're not doing it is because you don't want to take accountability. Pride, ego. I don't want to own up to what I did. I don't want to look like this. I don't want to look like that. Spirit goes, I don't give a fuck what you want. We kind of have the final say. I don't know about y'all, but if I knew I blatantly did something and I was getting spiritual signs and I was feeling all this pressure and like, man, something's not right, I'd be talking to God. I'd be like, oh, gee, what's up, boo? Did I upset you? Because, you know, we, as kids, you know, we say we upset our parents and we get all nervous. Wait till your father comes home. And you get all like, oh, man. Oh, Nelly. Because, you know, when that parent comes home, you're like, I don't want to deal. Oh, I'm in trouble. That's nothing. That feeling is nothing compared to how I feel if I think I upset OG. That's what I call God. I call God OG. All right? Because he's the OG. So that's how I feel. I knew this was my calling. I knew my calling was to be seen, to be heard, to speak truths, to use my spiritual gifts, etc. I was petrified to fucking put a video on YouTube. How simple is that, right? I was petrified. But I did it anyway. Because I felt like if I didn't do that, then I wasn't answering my calling. I wasn't answering the call. And I was letting OG down. And I could not do that. That bothered me more. Because it's like, how are you going to... He's the father. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Whew. 1:11:11 on the timer just now. What did I say about transforming a situation? That is on the bottom of the deck. Aquarius, I'm not even sure, like, something so blatantly obvious, and you're just blatantly fighting it. They're digging the heels in. No! I don't know, Spirit. What should Aquarius do? What should Aquarius do? I mean, I kind of already know what the hell you need to do. Yeah, man. Baby. You better stop it. Okay. What'd I say? I'm more afraid of upsetting OG, right? I just heard, you better fear God. That's what I heard. You better fear God. You better fear God. And get right. You better get right. You better fear God. Oh my gosh. I cannot, bro. Look at the angel, the temperance angel on the bottom of the deck. Oh, bro. Okay. Y'all look at this. Temperance angel. In my head I heard, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Watch. There's 7 of Wands. Bam. 8 of Wands. No. Oh, bro. Oh, shit. You better do it. You better do it. Better get in alignment. Answer the call. Do the damn thing. Not to get, because that's giving smiting energy. You hear what I just said, y'all? You hear what I just said? Wow. Watch. Smiting energy. That is giving me smiting energy. What does that do? That ends shit permanently. That is the world that closes out this, and that's motherfucking justice. Oh my God. You better answer the call, baby. I cannot. You better fear God. That shit's wild. Thank you, Spirit. If that ain't a confirmation. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I have got to make light of this situation because the energy is so heavy. Spirit team's pissed off. Ancestors pissed off. Somebody out here, I mean, you're about to get God about to smite people. Like, you don't mess with people who walk in truth, who have a good heart, who do what they're supposed to do. You don't mess with those people. You don't mess with anybody. All you gotta do is be a good human. All you gotta do is show up every day and be a good human. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be perfect. You just gotta be a good human. Your intentions have to be good. That doesn't mean you can't make mistakes. That doesn't mean you gotta be a saint. That just means your intentions have to be good, right? They're clearly bad intentions. Like straight, like this is conscious decision. Because of ego and pride and, you know, and just, oh my gosh. I don't I'm sorry. I'm dying over that. Fear God. What is Aquarius supposed to do? Fear God. I cannot. You better be afraid of OG. You better be afraid of OG, boo. You better be afraid of OG. You know what I'm saying? I just heard you gonna learn today. I don't know. It's like my spirit team is funny. They funny. They funny as fuck. But I don't know. I don't know if somebody's like ancestors or their spirit team is like that. But somebody's fucking hilarious. This is clear cut. Somebody made a terrible decision that they knew was a fucking bad decision. And they did it anyway. And then they tried to put that weight on somebody else. Trying to justify actions, right? You can't, what the fuck? You can't justify screwing someone over who wasn't doing anything wrong. And then throwing a temper tantrum because they don't want to answer the call of the spirit. Just a straight up temper tantrum. Knowing damn well they were in the wrong. I mean, and it's like, this is conscious refusal to see people for who they truly are, to see the good in someone. This is refusing to see somebody's good and like forcing yourself to think they're evil, they're toxic, they're this, they're that. Because you don't want to go within, because you don't want to reflect, because you don't want to deal with, your shit and your baggage. Spirit said, time's up. You know what you need to do. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting the truth. Because pretty soon, this is like, you're about to get that 1-2 punch. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Spirit be cracking me up. Better do the damn thing. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. I can't make it any clearer. This is crazy. I don't know. Y'all. What the fuck? Okay, guys. I hope this helps somebody. I do, because somebody in trouble with OG. That is a person I do not want to be in trouble with, okay? Yeah. That's what I have, okay? Y'all, be good humans. Give the day good you. Even if the day is an arsehole to you. It don't matter. Give the day good you. Always. All right. Till next time, y'all. Love ya. Peace.